I really don't think that going to jail over those two books is okay, and I definitely didn't want to steal their property.
The mother of 5 didn't even know she had the books until she visited the library a few months back. She was told she couldn't use their printer until she returned them. So Sanders called her fiance at the time to check their son's bookshelf. And sure enough, they were right there. She said she went home, grabbed them, and returned them to the library and assumed she would get a notice about the late fees.
And I assumed that they had sent it to collections and that I would see it on my report or, something like that. I had no idea that criminal charges were going to be pressed.
But that's exactly what happened. Sanders didn't even know there was a warrant for her arrest until her boss called her after doing a background check that she needed for a promotion.
My boss called me on Tuesday to inform me that I had a warrant, and I had to pull over because I started laughing, and then he was like, "No, I'm serious." And I was like, no, there's no way. There's no way I have a warrant.
I called the Charlotte Library to try and get some answers. They said they can't comment on individual cases, but told me late notices go out after a few weeks, a month, 3 months, and again at 4 months. But Sanders never got them because she was moving a lot while trying to get out of an abusive relationship.
Any mail that was there, I didn't get. Soon I ended up in the Siren shelter that's here in Charlotte, which helps with domestic violence victims. And your address is confidential. I had to change my phone number. I had to change my entire life.
After a court date, getting fingerprinted, and a whole lot of anxiety, Sanders is stuck waiting for her next court date and hopes the charges will get dropped.
It's just ridiculous. There is no reason why this needs to be happening. Like I said, they would have had a better chance of getting their money if they would have sent me to collections because I would have known.